I take it all back. I now understand why everybody is in debt. That's not okay. Today, we're looking at grocery prices in America and Australia, and I'll be comparing them to here in London in the UK. Let's go.
Start paying attention to your grocery receipts very carefully. I am so alarmed by the comment section in my video that's 2 videos before this. I talk about grocery store dynamic pricing, where grocery stores are starting to bring in electronic pricing tags, so the price changes on the items all day long depending on demand.
What? What in the capitalism is this? Well, this definitely doesn't exist in the UK and Ireland, I'll tell you that much. This seems insane.
I have 2 major concerns with that comment section. The first major concern is that people are picking up an item off of a shelf at one price, getting to the register, and it's a different price.
That seems absolutely insane. How could you possibly know? Because it will have the price on by the item in the store, right? No way.
Obviously, this poses an extreme problem for people that are on a strict budget. The other problem is the amount of people that have been to grocery stores without these electronic pricing tags. They pick an item up off the shelf that's labeled one price. They get to the register and they check out and it's a different price, and they do not recognize it until they get home. They'll be picking up a carton of eggs for $2.50, and then when they get home and look at their receipt, it was $8. Or, butter that was supposed to be $3.50 is $7.50. This is not okay, because when you see a price on something, you expect that to be the price, and sometimes when you get to the checkout, you're distracted.
Although I will say this does happen sometimes in the UK anyways, where the only real time it will happen if something was maybe on sale and now it's no longer on sale, but it's still marked down as sale like on the tag, which honestly I think should be illegal. Maybe it is legal. Yeah, not ideal, especially when you're doing shops of like a lot of items. Because I do a lot of smaller shops with like 10 items, say, and I kind of know the price of everything. So if something's the wrong price, I can like tell. But like if you're doing a lot of items, there's absolutely no way you'd remember.
You think that would be the price that it is. Pay attention to those grocery receipts. Pay attention when they're ringing up your items. Know what the item is supposed to cost. I don't care if you got to type that shit in your phone or take pictures, and take that shit to customer service if they're giving you a problem. Call over a manager, get it for the price that it's supposed to be. We cannot let them continue to get away with this price gouging bullshit.
Donald Trump just told Time magazine it's too hard to bring the prices of groceries down.
I thought it was his campaign promise he was going to bring the prices down.
Get over it! He did say that, but then he said in the interview recently that it's hard to bring the prices down once they're already up. He then said he can't make any promises, but he still thinks they'll come down.
But he made a promise saying...
Were you not listening? There's only so much he can do! Tariffs will ruin supply chain. However,
I do love these like comedy skit TikToks. I will say, just in politics overall, it is so insane that like when you're like campaigning, you can just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this, this, this. And then like if you do 0 out of those, say 100 things, like nothing happens. You still have got elected and you still get to run whatever country based on these promises that now you don't even keep. But anyways, that's a separate topic.
He did say a better supply chain and energy prices should bring them down.
The energy prices are going to bring the groceries down.
Yes, that's what he said!
Well, that actually can't happen because energy prices reduce business costs, which then, in theory, they could lower prices, although they probably wouldn't.
Number one, that doesn't make any sense. And number two, what energy? The energy Canada is threatening to withdraw because of his tariffs?
Stop taking Trump literally and out of context. I still believe Donald Trump will be able to get the groceries down.
How can you possibly believe the price of groceries are going to come down, especially with the introduction of his tariffs?
You're not listening! If Donald Trump said the prices of groceries will come down, then the prices of groceries will come down!
Also, if he does this whole tariffs thing, I mean, the prices definitely wouldn't come down, but you, in theory, should have like lower tax, so you should technically have higher disposable income. So the effective cost of groceries would be down, but I mean, it's all fugazi, to be honest.
What's not to understand?
What's not to understand? Tariffs are going to raise the price of everything.
What? No, they're not going to do that. After Trump raises tariffs, we're going to buy American products for cheaper. They'll make Mexico pay for the border wall.
I understand your faith and your belief.
You better.
But just saying words and saying things will happen doesn't make them happen. We need actionability behind these words.
Time magazine recognizes his action and ability. He was named Person of the Year. Guess he's not as bad as everybody
says. Do you even know why Time magazine chooses people as Person of the Year?
Isn't it based off the merits of their character and good deeds and contributions? contributions to society?
No, it's the person that had the greatest
Donald
impact
Trump.
in general among Americans,
Exactly.
good or
And
bad.
Donald Trump only does good, so that's why he was chosen as Person of the Year. No other president has made such an achievement in their lives.
It's tradition for presidents to be.
They're still
Genuinely so shocked when I shop at Aldi how much I actually save. I haven't done a grocery haul in such a long time, so let's see what I got this week.
Okay, so I guess Aldi is in the US, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Aldi in the UK as well. Pretty cheap.
I've always been a Woolies girl, but when I can,
Relatively. No, it's cheap anymore.
I do tend to go into Aldi to get a few things, but today I did my full shop pretty much there, so I thought I would show you what I got. It's Woolies. I got a hot chicken, spinach, basil, dragon fruit, some ham, tomatoes. I got a leg of lamb. That whole shop came to $50, and it's kind of crazy because it's only 8 items. Came to $110.
8 items, $50? Okay, maybe US groceries on a different level. That is absolutely insane. I will once again say like it's kind of equivalent because US salaries are higher than like the UK and Europe, and then if you compared it to like Southeast Asia, it would be way cheaper, but still, that is insane.
And I have 2 bags of stock of eggs, strawberries, blueberries, limes, frozen raspberries, some ice cream, 2 beef minces, chicken stir fry because I hate cutting chicken, toddler some chops, 2 pumpkins, 4 dishwashing pod, curry paste, banana, of course some baking to take my shopping list, so I probably will have to go back and get a few more things, which I will probably just do a cook and collect for, but I am very impressed for what I got. I think I got most of our shop, to be honest. I think we have most of it at home. Curious, how much does everyone spend on their grocery shop each week? Groceries are getting...
How much do you guys spend? I think we spend, me and my partner, about, I'd say 120, 130 pounds a week, so that's about $150. But obviously, in the UK, it's definitely cheaper than US for groceries, as I'm learning firsthand.
Getting too expensive, and so I'm going to see how long I can go without going to the grocery.
The food in her fridge and her pantry before having to go out shopping again. And her comments are calling this the pantry challenge. And I need you to know that this is not good. This is not a thing to turn into a challenge. It's great coping. It's phenomenal coping for someone who's stressed about their groceries. But this is a growing problem of the unaffordability of basic necessities.
That's actually facts. I mean, like, there's a lot of talk nowadays about, like, budgeting and stuff. And when you actually deep it, like, you should not be working 40 hours a week at any job. Like, I don't care if it's a minimum wage job. At any job, you should not be having to work 40 hours a week and then be struggling to get groceries. You should only be struggling to like overspend on like fun and stuff. You should, okay, I can't buy this new iPhone, fine, but it should never be, oh, I can't get these groceries. It's a terrible state of affairs.
Like groceries being turned into a fun TikTok challenge. We need to remember that this cannot be normalized. It has to change. Because if we normalize this, you give an inch, you give a foot, then you give a mile.
I'm at a market in New York City right now, and I'm going to show you guys how much everything costs.
Pickles are $7.49, $7.99.
Okay, that's cool. I like that because I can actually equate that Oatly. So Oatly, I want to say that Oatly is £2 here. And that's $8. So that is absolutely insane. Now, I don't know where Oatly is from, so I don't know if that's like European or UK and they import it, so it's a bit higher than it normally would be. But I mean, actually, I'm just looking at this pasta sauce being $11, which is definitely normally about £2 or £3. So I know these prices are just insane. Now, I do think this is a specific New York example where it's on purpose showing like really high prices. But I mean, still, that's still insane.
Pasta sauce is $10.99.
$6.99.
$16.49. Cocktail onions $5.99.
I cannot believe how much just 2 bags of groceries just cost me at Walmart, so let's go through all of it. We got lettuce, pasta sauce, a bag of little potatoes.
The other fun part of this, just for me personally, is I get to see like the US groceries, even minus the prices, just to see the items is kind of cool.
My coffee creamer, I love the Chobani. I know it's expensive, but I just love it. Pasta, can of chickpeas, blue cheese dressing, a big pack of turkey meat for sandwiches, Colby Jack cheese for sandwiches, a big cucumber, a box of Cliff Bars. These are my go-to breakfast because I'm really bad at eating breakfast. This is the only thing I can keep down. A thing of sour cream.
Yeah, I've never been a big breakfast person either. I just have a banana. I never have the energy or the motivation to cook anything.
Some grape jelly for PB&Js, a thing of little grape tomatoes, little small tomatoes, some feta cheese for tonight's dinner, and a red onion. I'll take your guess at how much
What a huge red onion, by the way.
all of this cost from Walmart. Pretty much everything is Walmart brand. When it comes to dairy, I usually like to get like high quality brands. So like I get the Daisy sour cream because the only ingredient is cream. Like there's no added stuff. I really like the Chobani coffee creamer. Again, the only ingredients are milk, cream, and cane sugar. Like I don't like stuff with additives. So how much do you think it cost from Walmart? I lost the receipt, but it cost me $44. I feel like that's not bad. If I hadn't have...
I mean, with what we've seen so far, especially in the US, I think that seems decent. I guess there is like good savings in getting like Walmart's own brand is what I'm picking up here.
Had to like get more creamer if I didn't need to restock on my like granola bars. That's the most expensive items I got. This was like $5.80. This is like $4.97, and then this was on sale for like $5.34.
I'm food shopping with us because we got 3 vacuums over here and we ran out of food.
3 vacuums, more like 4 vacuums, and you're the Dyson.
Why is this the cutest thing ever? Just me, every time I come to the supermarket,
Yo, that trolley car is insane, by the way.
it just feels like I'm in a simulation or something.
Oh damn, remember when I got you this?
Yeah.
It was like last year, right? For fall?
We still got it. See, Danny be swearing that he's like this interior designer, but it's just how we be ending up with mad clutter. Some carrots for the cows.
Put it like this, bro.
I just saw it even has steering wheels. That's kind of cute.
Which one? What do you... Of course she crashes the cart in the supermarket. She crashed on the
And it just cuts these post interviews. Nah, that's funny. It's a good TikTok.
first car. Look at her. Nothing new. How much it came out to, shopper?
It came out to $181.90.
$181. Hopefully we find out how long and how much food that is, but $180, I guess it's for 4 people, but yeah, I guess it's probably a weekly shop, right?
For that bullshit, for that
Literally,
food,
for 12 bags.
which Danny's gonna have to come multiple times during the week to come get extra things that
Yeah, like milk.
Okay. Just things they forgot. I thought they actually genuinely had to do that many full shops a week, but no. Okay, it's just for items. Everybody does that. That's fine.
Like this, like...
prices have gone up.
We love a bit of Australia on this channel as well. Oh boy, everywhere it's just gone up. I mean, it's just inflation, right? So everywhere is gonna go up, but it's still crazy to see some of these prices.
Aldi, $4.99. What are these?
$500.
$1,559 per kilo. Must be some gold capsicums.
I have to say, I understand that this is satire, but the harsh reality is that there's people who actually think that this is how it's going to be since Donald Trump's been elected.
Yeah, I've clearly missed this like Donald Trump thing, but prices aren't gonna drop anywhere. Let's be honest. Because I mean, to have prices to drop, there has to be a period of deflation, right? You can't just not have any more inflation. You have to have deflation, which is not gonna happen.
I'm not one to worship politicians, but I think there's lots of people out there who do, and lots of them worship Donald Trump, and to think that he can just do this to where you can buy all these groceries for cheap, or you think he's just going to magically bring the prices down, it's wild to me. It's just not going to happen. Also, let's take the time to look at this cart anyways. No wonder you shop expensive. Look at all these processed foods. Got popcorn, Hot Pockets, corn dogs. Maybe if you just...
These US shopping carts are never healthy, I swear.
Buy some fresh groceries, like some fresh fruit, some cucumbers or something. Maybe that'd be a little bit cheaper for you if you actually knew what a recipe was. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. See you guys later.
See, when it comes down to my eating habits, like, I normally eat good, right? So, like, when it comes to, like, fried foods, pork, candy, and shit like that, I don't normally eat these things. Eating good is normal for me. Yo, in the society we live today, I might as well just go out and eat at a restaurant every night. I live in Tennessee and we got this hibachi place called Coge's. I can go to Coge's and get a teriyaki chicken plate for $13.16.
See, now that sounds real good, because that even here is going to be like 15 to 20 pounds, right? And our groceries are way cheaper than the US. So I can see, honestly, why a lot of people would eat out in the US for sure.
But if I want to cook some food and I go get some food to cook, why the fuck I'm paying $40 for a pack of chicken? I just don't fucking know anymore. You can't get groceries because groceries cost $200-$300, and you'll look at the amount of groceries you got whole time, you only got 7 bags of groceries. 7 bags of groceries, you only probably got like 2 or 3 meals within those 7 bags. And you just spent $190 to $250 on this bullshit. All because you either trying to eat healthy or you trying to save money. But realistically speaking, you're not saving no fucking money unless the shit that you buying is on sale. And if you want to goddamn keep up with your health, 9 times out of 10, the shit that you buying that's on sale is not healthy. Or
yeah, I think that's another big thing in the US, the food quality. Like, I've only been over there for a few weeks, but a few of my friends have lived there a bit longer, and they really noticed the food quality is just nowhere near as good. So if you do want to get those better quality stuff as well, it's going to cost you so much more. So that is definitely a plus you have in Europe, that you can just get good food quality for actually still relatively cheap.
It's bullshit that you normally don't eat. You and that bit buying Ritz crackers. You don't eat that shit. I'm telling y'all, bro, we doomed, bro. We doomed. I'm saying.
I just need to rant for a moment because I was just at the grocery store and my total came to $220 for 2 bags of groceries.
$220 for 2 bags? $110 a bag? I mean, there's gotta be some Wagyu steak in there, I'm hoping.
I didn't do any excessive shopping. I wasn't going crazy. I tend to buy store brands. $220 for a single person. In what world should 2 bags of groceries cost $220? That is more than half of my grocery budget for the month.
So what, she's putting like $400 a month for groceries? I mean, that doesn't sound very doable.
We're doomed. I don't know how people with families manage. I don't know how single parents manage.
Yeah, I mean, family is absolutely cooked. Single parents is a whole different ballgame. But, like, yeah, to afford anything with children nowadays, I mean, the birth rate is in the mud, and there's a clear reason why.
This is absolutely insane. $220. And I'm not even talking about at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or a specialty store. I'm talking about at fucking Safeway.
I don't know what Safeway is, but I guess it's some sort of cheaper alternative.
Your friendly neighborhood Safeway. And this is after they apply the Safeway Club discount, which all of those are scams anyway, and I could talk about that another time, but...
If you're from the UK, you know about the Tesco Club card. It's so funny. So they like give you a club card price for most of the items, but really the club card price is their actual price, and the other price is just inflated if you're not a member.
Like, I don't...
She do be yapping. I have a bad feeling we're not gonna get to see what groceries cost $220, which is a bit of my concern, because not I'm saying that she is, but I feel like that some of these could have over exaggeration.
I don't know how I don't know what
in fact, I've not even seen any close-ups of receipts, which would have been good.
we're gonna do.
Good morning, y'all. So as y'all know, I spent Thanksgiving with my man's family. So today for Sunday dinner, I was like, I want some Spanish food, like Thanksgiving style, but not so much food like Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? So let's go to the supermarket. I'm gonna make some ribs. I'm gonna make a lasagna. I'm gonna make some moro, which is like rice and peas, and then I'm gonna make a small potato salad just for myself because nobody eats it. So let's go to the supermarket. Yeah,
food sounds good.
But I know I'm way over it, so let's see how much I really spend. If you want to get me anything for Christmas, let it be this. I want to pass the fuck out. $235? I didn't even buy nothing for this.
I mean, she did buy a lot, but yeah.
I'm confused. I'm calling my man right now because he's not going to believe this shit. $235, y'all. I did not buy nothing. $235. That's wild. That is fucking wild. Let me go home and cook.
So I found the groceries for Alaska. Everybody in the comments about the Hawaii groceries was saying, but have you seen Alaska? Have you seen the prices in Alaska? So I had to go hunting and searching and finding them, and I found it. Because why are they trash bags? $26, baby. It'll be trash all over my house. I'll be throwing trash all on the carpet.
$26? What, 40 trash bags? Yeah, that's insane.
All on the floor. It'll be trash everywhere. I would not buy no damn trash bags. I have Kroger bags full of trash all around my damn house. That is insane. $26? Now that ain't even food. I know you lying. $16 for some honey smacks out of
16 bucks for cereal? Yep. Absolutely finished. What is up with Alaska? Is it just because it's hard to get like products there, I guess?
smack somebody. Jesus. Baby, I'll be good and ashy. Don't worry about it. My elbow's gonna be white. Knee.
$23 for some Nvidia. Yeah, that's like, I swear that's like £4.
He's gonna be white. Face gonna be white and gray. $23 for some lotion. I mean, that is the good lotion. Don't get me wrong, but still. Ashy, baby, give me, where's the airplane bottles? Shit. A frozen pizza is $20.
Frozen pizza is £2. Okay? $21? You know what? Maybe I don't want to move to the US. Maybe it's too expensive, actually. I take it all back. I now understand why everybody's in debt. That's not okay.
$20.
I mean, obviously, she's shocked as well, so I guess outside of Alaska, it's not that crazy, but still.
I am offended for y'all. Like, what? Are y'all on food stamps? Do y'all get any type of assistance? A can of corn for $5? I never get my vegetables in. I never get my nutrients, baby. I'll be growing all my fruits and vegetables. $5 for one can, and it ain't even a giant. What is the Great Giant brand? What's that brand called? Libby's. I ain't never heard of no damn Libby's for $5. Where's the Jolly Green Giant kind? Hell, shit, that's too much. Y'all need to start a GoFundMe account, so I'm finna send y'all some money.